Greetings one and all, welcome back to the Easy and Delicious Kitchen. So I'm going to be making a very simple dish of Vietnamese style lemongrass chicken, grilled chicken. And I'm going to be using these chicken thigh fillets. I've got about 1 kg of those. So I'm going to be making a bit of a coarse marinade for those, and I am going to be marinating those overnight. You can just do it for a couple of hours if you want, but I'm going to do it overnight. So that's my chicken there. So into my marinade, and I'm going to do these and mix these up in a whizzer. I've got here some lemongrass stalks, just the white bits, and I'll probably even chop those. Yeah, I'll chop those a bit finer before I put those in the processor. Now, the magic number here is 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, 2 tablespoons lime juice, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and only 2 tablespoons of grated palm sugar. And that started life as a hard sort of rock like that, and one of those rocks, after I grated it, I used about 2/3 of one of those. That's how they came. Well, I packed it and then grated it up, and that's what I ended up with. So that's a couple of tablespoons at least, maybe a little bit more. I've got 4 cloves of garlic, and I've just got 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, and that's it. That's what's going in my marinade. I'm just going to give it a bit of a whiz in the processor. I'll get back to you. Alrighty guys, so yeah, I've got my marinade there all mixed up, as I sort of showed you. It's fairly coarse, there's still sort of strands of lemongrass and that in it, and that's fine when we're going for a total liquefier, and it's in with that. And I just had to taste it, of course, and it's absolutely yum. Just that's taste of Vietnam just comes straight back to you as soon as you taste that, and that's before we've even cooked it. So yeah, I'll put that in. What I do want to add is just a little bit, it's salty enough with that fish sauce, but I do want to add some black pepper, just some cracked black pepper. And yeah, we'll just mix that through our chicken. And I'll give it a stir now and then as the night progresses, and then put it in the fridge obviously for overnight, and should be right for grilling tomorrow. Alrighty guys, so a new day has sprung. My chicken's been marinating overnight. I've just pulled it out of that marinade. I've shaken off most of the excess marinade and just placed on this rack. It's still got some on it. What I sort of try to do, I didn't get too obsessed, is just like some of these bigger pieces of stalk, like I guess like that today. Anyway, I've just pulled some of those bigger pieces off, but yeah, like I say, haven't got too worried about it. And just the bigger stalks of lemongrass there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to these would be ideal right now just to go straight onto an outdoor barbecue or grill, but you know, as I've said many times here, I haven't got access to one here in my flat, my condo. So I'm going to do it in the oven, and I'm going to do it in 2 stages. First of all, I'm just going to bake it in a medium oven, about medium to hot, 200 degrees Celsius, and cook. Mostly cook it that way, and then just finish it off under the top down grill or broiler. Alright, so easy as. I'll get on with the cooking. Alrighty guys, so yeah, as you can see I've just pulled my lemongrass chicken out of the oven, which I've had cooking for about a bit over 20 minutes, so I'll probably get close to 25 minutes, and I think it's getting close to cooked. So as I said, I am just going to quickly finish these under the grill or broiler, some call it. Now what I'm going to try and do, I've made a bit of a thick glaze here, and all that is just some honey and just a splash of what do I use? The dark soy sauce. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm not going to paint it all over it. Is I'm going to try and emulate. I've got a little bit of off-cut lemongrass. There's a little brush stick thing. And I'm just going to try a little thing I've been thinking of, and just try and emulate some grill marks. And this might not work, but I thought I'd give it a go. So just put some of it across, sort of approximately where a grill would be, and obviously what I'm hoping for is with that honey it will sort of burn a bit, like char up a bit. And like I say, this might be a total waste of time, might not work, but I don't know. I just like experimenting with ideas in the kitchen, and already I can see it's not going to be it's not the brightest idea I've had, because it's running everywhere. Not staying in those lines, it probably needed to be a bit thicker. That's alright. I'm still going to see how it goes. So I'll get on with that. Probably a big waste of time. And it will add some flavour as well. That honey on top of that chicken that's sort of... Alrighty guys, so I've just plated up some of my chicken here. I've just sliced it, served very simply with some rice, some lime wedges, and a little bit of chopped coriander over the top. So I'm really hungry. I'm about to have this for lunch. It's the smells are just awesome in here at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to try a bit before I sit down and eat in earnest. So just put the lime juice on it. Chicken still looks nice and juicy, so I'll just see if it'll focus today. There we go. So nice and charred. But yeah, my chicken's still really nice and juicy, and that's the beauty of using chicken thighs. You just get a bit more leeway, and they're yummy, and they're cheaper. I don't know why. Anyway, some recipes are better with breast, but I find most of the time thighs are better. Alright, without further ado, let's taste it. Alright. Absolute winner, guys. Just like something you get on the streets of Vietnam, or even in a good restaurant in Vietnam. Very, very, very tasty. Well worth marinating overnight. And yum, just delicious. I don't know what more I can say. So I'm going to sit down and eat the rest of this because that's just delicious, and I'm hungry. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks to those who've subscribed to the channel as always. You guys are really I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, can you think about hitting that subscribe button? Yeah, it'd be nice, but no worries if you don't want to. And I'll see you all next time.